Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial, part 10 I think. Wow, this is getting pretty far. I didn't think I would be this consistent, but I'm trying my best for you guys. So yeah, there's one thing I wanted to bring up, which was I want to activate the YouTube membership so I could get a little more support from you guys. Since these are actually free tutorials, I would, really appreciate the support no matter how little it is. Right now, there aren't a lot of, perks under it, but I will begin to add as time goes on. But right now, it would be just comments, sorry, special tags and shout outs, especially the shout outs. But yeah, that's what I will be offering. But yeah, it's open. If you want to support, feel free. But if you can't, no problem. The tutorials are still up and free. But yeah, let us get started. So this is where we. Oh my god. Okay, I'm recording. This is where we stopped in the last part, and yeah, I don't want to do much today, which is because this has been a very, very, very difficult week. And when I tell you difficult, it has been really difficult, and yeah, because of my job and all that. So what we're going to be doing today is just like defining this part, this, and these three parts here. So yeah, okay, let me just show you, and this is it. This is what we're going to be doing today. This one, then this one. It's kind of like a sewn things together. I don't know how to explain it, but that's it. And then this part too. Yeah, just something very simple. This one. Yeah, nothing fancy. So yeah, while I'm doing it, I'm going to talk a little bit about consistency, something I learned from somebody recently, which is why I have been uploading videos. So let's see. Okay, this part we're going to start with you. Isolate this and go to edit mode, and let's just see how we can. Okay, hold on, let me turn this thing on. Screencast keys. Come on. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. So you can press A to and then Alt S to select to extrude. Oh, sorry, not Alt S, Alt E to extrude, and then this menu would come up, and then what you have to do is extrude faces along the normals. So you're gonna just pull that out a little bit like this. I'm not sure of the thickness now. Okay, let's just say something along this width. Yes. So the tricky part now is to take from here. We're going to do each side one by one. So let's just take these two first, and then just bring them down a lot. You can either use the thing to move it on the z-axis, or just GG twice and just slide it down a little bit. So now let's continue with these ones. We can't do them at once because that will be very messy. So let's just bring this down a little bit more. Try to make a slope from that angle. Okay, let me see. Bring this down some more. Bring this down some more. I'm actually about to pull out. It's 8:20 p.m. the evening, and yeah, I want to go out with somebody, and I just need to quickly record this, and yeah. So let's do the down part. So for this side, we can select everything here from here to here, Ctrl Shift, and then click here, and then just move it inwards on the x-axis, like so. And you can move it back a bit on the y, just to make sure there's some consistency. Okay, the last part you can just bring it down a little bit more. So GG, slide it down, and make sure it's a smooth ride all the way. So let's take from here and to here, and move it. Okay, this is going to be tricky. There's no exact axis to move it on, so just try to get the right spot. So just move it like this, inwards, and yeah, that's pretty much what we need. This one is looking weird. Okay, let's move it. Slide this in a little bit, like so. Okay. And move this one in. Okay, this part needs to be like the fattest area. Okay, let me just show you around here. Okay, from here. So we have a fat area here, and then it slims down to here, and then from here it slims down to the other side. So that's what we're trying to create. So basically, I think I want to raise this part up a little bit more, and you too, and you. So it looks quite nice. And then Y, just to make sure it's all even. Yeah. Okay, so now let's do the back side. So this one is flat already. So let's bring these two down a little bit more. Sorry, these two on top here. You can just bring them down a little bit more, and then this one, and here, and yeah, just like that. So this week has been hard, like I said, and yeah, it's just been about work, and this is why the video wasn't uploaded on Friday. Rather, it will be Saturday. I'm recording Friday night, so yeah, it will be Saturday. So my work is kind of weird. I work with a game company, so I create 3D assets for them, and yeah, I only go there Mondays and Tuesdays, but yeah, the tasks kind of roll in through the week, so I kind of have to complete them before the week is about to end, so I can do other things. So I hope you understand. So yeah, basically, I had a lot to do this week, and then I just had to make sure I drop a video. Not exactly done with everything for them, but this right now is more important for me. Yes, so I'm gonna slide this up all the way here. So yeah, the thing about consistency, yeah, someone told me is that it doesn't. You don't have to always provide 100% all the time. Yeah, so it's like you just have to be. The word there is consistency. No matter what, it could be 1%, could be 2%. You bring it in every day, but you are still doing it every day. It might just take longer to achieve what you want, but it's like the consistency is the key, right? So that's what I thought, and yeah, no matter how bad it is, I'm going to release a video every week, no matter what the video is, and I will just keep doing it for you guys. Yeah, so I hope that little bit of advice helped. I don't know when I started dropping advice here, but anyways, let's just keep going. So yeah, now that we have this, we want to add the second layer, which is this other thing on top. So you can select everything. Oh, okay, hold up. You can select everything on top, like from here, and Control Shift and click here, and Control Shift click here, and let's see, Control Shift click here, but it doesn't take everything, so you can just Control Shift and click here now. So now they have everything here selected. So Shift D to duplicate that, yeah, and then press P to separate by selection, and tab back into object mode, and then select this one alone, go back into edit mode, press A, and then what you want to do is make it go slightly into the mesh, because if we do that from here, Alt E, let's extrude it out and tighten this up. So what you see now is that we have a very fat gap here, which is not, we don't like. Not bad, but no, I want it to perfectly sit right with it. So what I'm gonna do is press A and Alt S to bring everything inward. Hold on, let me change view. Alt S to bring everything inward and make sure it's into the mesh just a little bit, like so. And then what you want to do is Alt E, extrude along faces, and then just do the same thing again. This thickness is fine. Yeah, we actually want the same thickness thing to go on, but it's not very noticeable, so you can actually get away with it. So let's just leave it at that and Ctrl R and here. If this tutorial were to be any more detailed than it is, each part would be taking much longer, like 3 hours each, and still the same amount of parts. So I don't think anybody wants that. So some things are going to be streamlined and made easier just because of time. Yes, and also I also want to start streaming some of my personal, some jobs that are that are okay with clients for me to post online, I will stream my workflow while working on it. So yeah, and probably leave that for the membership part so you guys can, see how I work on the go without having to prepare and having to, do everything the way I want it to be or perfectly. I don't know. So deselect this and see that we have completed this part. Okay, so my brother just got back. Hopefully it doesn't disturb me. So now let's move on to this part, yeah? And isolate it again and edit mode, press A. And okay, let's go isolate. Let's just go back. And let's see. There are some parts that could need changing. Not really, I don't know. Okay, so as everything is selected, press Alt S to bring it into the mesh a little bit, just so we get some real contact. So Alt E, extrude faces along the lines and bring that up slightly up to here. Up to here. I think that's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, that is okay, but from this back part, you can begin to bring this down like so. And you can see there's some pinching here, so we can just bring this one down too. Yes, and that seems pretty cool. Okay, what we're going to do now is add a lookout in between here and deselect from here, this first vertex here, and all the way down to here. Oh, okay, by the way, I remember I did not know this for a very long time. Deselecting vertices. So yeah, if you have these selected and you deselect them, you have to hold Control and then just select box select with your left clicking. And if box select doesn't work, you just go up here in box select box. So there are other ones. If you hold it, you have tweak, box select, circle select, and lasso select. But I like to use box select because it's like the most useful for me at least. So Control and deselect, or Control and click, they all work. So you're going to do that up till here. Yes, you're going to do that up to here, and then GG and slide the rest down. Okay, sorry. G twice, and then press E to bring it down all the way to this corner. So that way you have every other part flattened out, except for this part, which is now like some kind of, I don't know. So I think I want this to be a little bit fatter, so I'm just going to scale this from Z-axis. Oh no, let's not do that now. First of all, take the top like we did with the other one, and yes, everything here is Shift D to duplicate it, and press P, separate selection. I hope I'm not moving too fast. Separate selection, and then tab into object mode, select that one only, tab into edit mode again, and press A. Alt E to extrude faces along normals, and then take that up again around the same thickness as the other one. Yes, and we're just going to do the same thing we did with the other one. So GG, slide this down so they kind of come together, and yes, and this one come down. Hold up. Yes, down like so. And we're just going to do the same thing we did with the other one. So Ctrl R, add a loop cut, and oh, I forgot to actually take the mesh inwards, so I'm just going to cheat here and just G, Z, and move it down. I don't want to do a lot of Control Z's, so just going to move it down so it stays into the mesh. So we're going to do the same thing with the center loop cut. So deselect from here and down here all the way to here, and GG, E, and then slide it down. Okay, like so. So now we have this, right? Okay, I think we need to bring these ones down to kind of, I don't know, I forgot what I did the last time. So let me just quickly check that. Oh, it's pretty much the same. So I'm just going to leave that. So what I want to do now is take these and scale on Z-axis. Yes, the top ones scaled on the Z-axis, so you have some kind of more flesh, I don't know. And take this, scale on the Z-axis, and do for here too. Or you can just scale actually, that it would work either way. Just scale, not necessarily on the Z-axis, just scale. Yeah. So that's cool. And for this part, we want to scale Z and bring it down, and GZ, and move it all the way here, so we can have some kind of, lapping and stuff like that. So yeah, GZ, move this down a bit, and we have this part done. Ooh, that was cool, and that was fast. How many minutes? Let's see. 15 minutes in, and we're done with these two. So now for these tricky parts. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one, which is like the most tricky of them, but since I've done it before, there shouldn't be trouble. So what we see here is that we have a flat surface that goes inwards. Yeah, so I don't know how this contraption works. I don't know. I kind of looked for some videos before when I was making it for, but I couldn't find where someone actually opened this place in the car. But yeah, I assume it looks like something like this, where you extrude straight back to the y-axis. Yeah, I assume it's something like this. But yeah, I'm just gonna work with what I know, or what I think is true. So take from here to all the way here, and extrude down, Z, extrude on Z-axis, and somewhere around here, it doesn't have to be the same line. So Control 1 to go to the front view, and then Control Shift Alt S, and share this but on the y-axis, and just make it kind of the same inclination. Yeah, and just leave it at that, and we're going to try to join these parts together. So GG, slide this one over here. Do not move these vertices here, because they kind of define the shape of this curve right here, so no moving them, and just move this one too. And yeah, we have some vertices to work with. So but here we need extra here, but we're going to see how much we need when we start filling the faces. So here, take this 4 and press F to fill in the face, and deselect this, and then press F again. And if you take these two last ones here and here, and then press F, you see what we have there. So right now we need 3 more vertices, 3 more edge loops in between these places for them to fill up. So it's kind of safe to add vertices here, since it's like a straight structure. So Ctrl R, add 3, and that. So select these 2 vertices and press F, 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 and F. So now we have that filled in. So now we want to fill this place in like so. So basically, okay, we can move these ones down a little bit. So just move them down a tiny bit. Yeah, tiny bit. Okay, now it's kind of on the same level, so whatever, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter anyway. So we're gonna have to fill this place in like so, but we have one here and here and one here. So we're gonna add like 3 enough. Yes, I think 3 would be good. 3, 1, 2, 3. No, we need like 4, but also we need one here to actually tighten this edge, so that's a good thing. So put one here to tighten this edge, and from here and here we can just press F all the way through, and that will be solved. Yes. So now, yeah, we have this solved. So what we want to do now is we need an edge loop going around the edge of this place here. So okay, we can kind of use this one, yeah, and find something else to make it 4. So we're just gonna add a loop cut here, yeah, and just bring it all the way to the edge. Okay, press E to bring it, make sure it has even contact, and bring it all the way to the edge. And okay, move it up a little bit. And yes, so we're gonna join this. Okay, deselect everything except this last edge, and yeah, deselect that. And what we want to do now is move it, GG, slide it all the way to this corner so we can merge it with the new one we added before. So press A and then M and then merge by distance. So yeah, we have that. And okay, so basically we have this place covered right now, and this edge. It's not really needed. So okay, we can just do this actually because it's not really needed, but I don't really like this pinching going on here. So we can fill this space in and just use the knife tool to cut our way through from here to here, and that should do. So now when you de-isolate, you see that this particular area is covering whatever is going on there, and we have this thing going on for us. So this is good. So now next stop is this guy. So I believe this guy goes like just straight down. This is like a straight structure like here. I don't know if you see it. Just straight down, z-axis, no bending or whatever. But no buts. Anyways, let's just trying to. Okay, yes. So yeah, I'm gonna select everything. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Press A to select everything, and then extrude on the z-axis. Press Z twice. You might need to press it twice for it to work. So once you do that, yeah, your shrink wrap modifier will still be inhibiting you from actually doing anything, but you can go to the data panel, data tab, and just like remove this from the vertex group or add or assign. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. This particular mesh doesn't have its shrink wrap using a vertex group, so just go here and assign it to a vertex group. So yeah, you have that. It's working. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to edit that out, so enjoy. So yeah, we're just gonna add a loop cut. No. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so what you want to do now is go to the back view, Control 1, and Control Shift Alt S, and share this on the y-axis, and just bring it like so. I want it to have a bit of a slantiness to it, not too much, just like this. Yeah, just like this. Let me see. I think I need to recalculate normals. I'm not sure. Just to be sure, press A and then Shift N. No, nothing to be recalculated. Okay. Let's see. If I select this and then Control I, invert selection, and let's see what this does. Okay, assign. Okay, so I think that fixed it. Control I, remove. Okay, I think it's the triangle here that's actually affecting the mesh. So yeah, just add a loop cut here, and we can just get past this. Okay, something seems to be going here. Okay, this one we just added. You can remove it to see the effect. Okay, that actually does fix it. So de-isolate this and see the results you have. So yeah, this is pretty much what we wanted. And to tighten this edge some more, because this seems pretty tight, yeah, what you can do is hold on. What you can do is select all the faces here. Let me quickly switch to face select and select all the faces here on top. Here, there's everything here. Yes, everything here minus the inner edge, which is this. Don't select that. So, and then what you have to do is I to insert this and just bring it in where it fits. So that should make it extra tight. I don't know what is going on here. Let's try and fix this and see. Remove. Okay. I don't know if this should be assigned or removed. Maybe removing can't. No, it's not supposed to be removed. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, let's just leave it at that, as long as it works. Yeah, it works pretty fine actually. Works pretty fine. And now you see the dashboard is actually coming to life as it should be. So for this one, we're just going to use a subdivision surface modifier since it's not very serious, and that should give us what we want. So a subdivision a solidify modifier, not subdivision. Yeah, solidify modifier, and let's see, we have this thickness, but I think I want 0.005. Yeah, 0.005 should work perfectly. And we have that. So press A and then insert the face of everything. Let's bring it in a tiny bit like so, and that should work. So that's basically it actually. What time? And 25 minutes. Okay, I think this works perfectly. Yeah. So yeah, I really do not like how much these parts are, but I hope it's not an issue for you guys. And yeah, I feel like it's inevitable if you want a modeling tutorial that's this detailed. I just need to finish it. So even if there's only one tutorial on YouTube that goes this in depth with modeling, yeah, I'd be happy to be the one to put it up. So basically, this is where we're at now. And next part, I'd like to tackle this console right here because it's kind of making me think, because it's quite a lot of detail compacted in one spot, which is kind of a lot. But yeah, hopefully I can cover it in one part and kind of decimate the details a bit so it can be fast. But yeah, that's what we have for this tutorial, and thank you so much for following this far and supporting the channel. If you did, I will see your name and you will get a shout out at the end of each videos. And yeah, I'll just know that you are actually my big supporters instead of just saying it. But anyways, I love you guys and I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.